This woman in a bra was caught red-handed taking money from her Uber driver's tip jar.
From petty thefts to outrageous Karen moments, and from brazen rule-breaking to shocking public meltdowns. Some women thought they could get away with anything until the cameras caught them in the act. These jaw-dropping clips reveal the chaos, the embarrassment, and the instant consequences that followed.
What, you wanna fall out? Huh? You dumb.
What were they thinking, and how did it all unravel right before their eyes? Join us as we uncover the wildest moments women didn't realize were being recorded. Tip snatcher. This woman, wearing only a bra, was caught on camera stealing money from her Uber driver's tip jar. At the end of her ride in New York City with two friends, she grabbed her jacket, hesitated for a moment, then took the cash and ran. The driver noticed too late that his money was gone. The thief was soon identified as 18-year-old Gabby from Brooklyn. That same day, she posted an Instagram photo mocking the incident. When asked about it, she shrugged it off, saying people lose money in life and it wasn't a big deal. Then she added that it was $5 and she paid him back.
It was $5, I paid him back.
How would you feel if somebody stole $5 from you?
Then I lost $5.
Uber confirmed that her account was revoked, though Gabby claimed she could still use the app and admitted she felt no remorse. Carjacking rampage. This footage shows a shocking rampage. A woman attacked an elderly shopper, dragging her out of her car just after she finished loading groceries. The suspect jumped into the vehicle and crashed it into a wall before slamming into about 8 other cars at speeds between 20 and 50 miles per hour. Bystanders from nearby stores rushed to help, struggling to pull her from the car. After several failed attempts, they finally restrained her using bandanas and shoelaces until deputies arrived and took her into custody. Cash in bag. This woman wearing a hijab had no idea a camera was pointed at the register as she distracted the cashier and grabbed handfuls of cash. Her face was mostly covered, but if the store owners recognize her, they'll likely come after her for every penny she took. Store thief beatdown. At Hair Plus Beauty Supply in Dallas, chaos erupted when a woman attempted to rob the store. Security footage captured the entire incident. It began when the owner confronted her for stealing lashes and glue, but the argument quickly turned violent. Punches and kicks were exchanged before the woman suddenly pulled out a gun. Panic followed as they struggled over the weapon, and a shot went off, sending everyone scrambling. The owner managed to wrestle the gun away and toss it aside before anyone was seriously hurt. He then restrained the woman until police arrived about 11 minutes later. She now faces charges of first-degree armed robbery. Gold thief. She posed as an ordinary customer, but security footage showed her hiding $8,000 worth of gold in her sari right in front of the staff. One wrong nudge. After spending days stacking the perfect cup pyramid, this man watched his effort destroyed in seconds. His girlfriend, unable to resist temptation, kicked it down without hesitation. Furious but composed, he decided to end the relationship while she stood there, pretending not to understand what she'd done.
I broke up with you. I'm done.
What?
Short dress culprit. This woman took theft to another level, slipping an entire item with its pack under her short dress and then casually walking away with it between her thighs. She thought she was being discreet, but the camera caught everything clearly. Breakup call.
So I'll just shut the up! I'll just shut the up for good now, huh? Yeah, you want that?
This woman exploded during a phone call with her partner, putting on a loud, dramatic scene in front of her friends. Enraged by something said on the other end, she shouted that the relationship was over and unleashed a stream of curses.
I hope that you choke on a piece of concrete and literally go to hell.
Tourists pickpocketed. While filming near the Palace Theatre in Cambridge Circus, a group of tourists had no idea what was about to happen. Moments later, their designer bags were gone. Watching the footage back, they spotted 2 stylish women behind them, the thieves in disguise. All that elegance had been a cover for theft.
คือไม่ได้ไปลง Trafalgar Square นะ ลงก่อนเพราะว่าตรงนี้มันน่าจะ
Hostage in X house.
I will break your TV.
Get yourself and go.
All right.
This man had reached his breaking point with his partner. He asked her to leave, but she threatened to destroy his things instead. When he stood his ground, she began grabbing his electronics, trying to provoke him. Then she paused, realizing she'd gone too far. He calmly told her to do whatever she wanted, and as she froze, he picked up her phone and the video cut off. Jewelry heist. These Romanian women carried out a daring jewelry store heist in Leicester. While one distracted the staff, another seized the chance to grab the goods. They escaped with about $71,000 in jewelry, but their success didn't last. 2 were later arrested, and 1 remains on the run. Aggressive breakup. In this video, police arrived at a home after a disturbance call and were met by a man who claimed it was only a heated breakup argument. An officer spoke separately with the woman, who gave her version of events.
What happened?
Aggressive breakup argument. Grab my shit.
After checking the house and hearing both sides again, the officers decided to arrest her. She appeared shocked when told she was being charged with causing the violence. Karen outburst. A disagreement inside a New Jersey Victoria's Secret quickly turned chaotic. Joma Ukenta, 30, from Newark, said another customer was following her, so she began recording. That's when the woman's outburst escalated. Police are now reviewing store footage to determine what really happened, as the woman being filmed claims she was experiencing a medical emergency.
You keep lying saying I'm threatening you, so I'm recording to protect myself. Oh, y'all better get this lady!
Breakup meltdown.
What? Or is that a bra? I'm guessing she thinks this is her boyfriend's mistress. Oh my god, chill out!
Believing she'd found her partner's mistress, a furious woman took things too far and vandalized her car. The woman inside calmly recorded the scene as the attacker raged. When the girlfriend picked up a hammer, the tension spiked, but she didn't strike. A man intervened, took the hammer, and called the police. Realizing what she'd done, the woman hurriedly grabbed her things and ran off. Caught red-handed. This footage exposes pure greed. Effie Aboy, a business administration student at Yabatech in Nigeria, was caught stealing from her boss. She had taken money twice before without being detected, but on her third attempt, her boss sensed something was wrong and checked the CCTV. Vengeful ex. This Illinois woman called police to report her ex for trespassing, angry that he was seeing another woman in the same building. When officers spoke to the man, he said she had kicked the door, caused a scene, and hit him. Despite warnings, she kept acting out, leading police to arrest her. She resisted and even bit an officer before finally being taken into custody. California grand theft. In El Cajon, California, a woman quietly accessed the safe at Forever Fine Jewelry and slipped $200,000 worth of jewelry into a hidden pocket without being noticed. By the time anyone realized, the store was nearly cleaned out and the thief had vanished. Cheating psycho. After discovering his girlfriend had cheated, this man decided to end things, but she refused to let him go.
Talk to you about what?
He's my cousin. I didn't cheat.
Riri, you Dominican. He's a full-fledged black guy sitting in the living room with his boxers on. You're done.
She grew violent, claiming the person she cheated with was only her cousin. The argument escalated when she began threatening anyone he might date next.
You get crazy? Ever
Rushing to leave for work, he drove off, with her still clinging to the hood of his car. Milk thief. In Indonesia, a woman unknowingly caught on camera hid a box of powdered milk under her dress and calmly walked out of the store unnoticed. Cheating boyfriend. After discovering his girlfriend's infidelity, a man confronted her and ended the relationship. She reacted violently, breaking his belongings and hitting him while crying. He remained calm, repeatedly asking her to leave. Eventually, she took money from his wallet and threatened to call the police because he was filming her.
Hey, that's my wallet. Leave, please.
Stop recording me.
Please leave.
I can call the cops and get you arrested
I know.
right now.
Please
Stop
leave.
recording me.
Old lady pickpocketed. As the pensioner relaxed, the stranger took advantage of the moment. Hiding behind a document, she discreetly emptied the woman's wallet. Cake smasher. The woman lashed out, accusing the man of acting like the victim. He pleaded for her to calm down, but she only grew angrier when the store owner intervened. In a burst of rage, she grabbed their cake and smashed it on him. That was the last straw for the owner. He ordered her to leave and warned that he'd call the police.
Stop! You stop! You stop!
All right, that's it. I'm calling the cops.
Hey!
Karen schooled. After a racist woman vandalized her neighbor's car, karma caught up with her fast. Moments later, another neighbor stepped in and put her in her place.
And I got you on video that you're destroying my car. Thank you.
Get the out of this neighborhood.
Yep. Cool, lady.
Shocking twist. After discovering his girlfriend had cheated, the man still invited her over. She arrived cheerful, but her mood changed when he began confronting her. Realizing he was recording, she tried to stop him quickly.
So why were you at Colby's house last night? No. No, stop.
Zero road consciousness. This woman took carelessness to a whole new level. She walked down the middle of the road, forcing cars to slam their brakes and causing a pileup behind her. Yet instead of stepping aside, she continued strolling right in front of the traffic. Botched surprise. He had planned the perfect surprise party, but the surprise was on him. As he and his friends waited to celebrate, she walked in, kissing another man. Shocked and hurt, he refused her apology and told both of them to get out of his house. Mission Impossible stunt. At a gas station, chaos erupted when a woman chased her ex and leapt onto the hood of his car, determined not to let him leave.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. What the f? He probably died, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Busted. Sensing something was off, the man called his girlfriend's phone and locked her out of his car while he searched through it.
Give me my phone,
Tweaking
bro.
over her phone, she's doing way too much. I'm definitely going through this.
Phone.
She pleaded for him to stop, but moments later, he found the proof he needed. She'd been cheating.
Oh,
Bro,
you sending him nudes. Oh, you were sending him pictures.
Car shots. No one knows what set her off, but she went on a rampage, hurling bottle after bottle at every passing car. Sure ER visit. After getting caught cheating, this woman tried to apologize by vandalizing her ex's car. He wanted no part of the drama, slamming the door even with her hand in the way, then driving off as she clung to the roof. Airport tantrum. At Milan Malpensa Airport in Italy, a middle-aged woman caused a scene after staff told her her luggage was overweight, turning a routine check into a public meltdown. The perfect trip sponsor. After paying for his girlfriend's vacation, this man discovered she'd used the trip to be with another man, who answered the door wearing only a towel. Making matters worse, she invited the half-naked man inside and told her boyfriend he was overreacting.
You gotta stop, all right? Relax. Nobody told you to get my name tatted on you. Now you look stupid with my name tatted on your back. Relax. Come inside. Because he's not leaving and you're not leaving either.
Entitled Shoplifter. Getting caught shoplifting was bad enough, but she made it worse. After being confronted for stealing clothes at Queens Bay Mall in Malaysia, she snapped and started breaking things. Now, in addition to theft, she could also be charged with vandalism. Road rage. In this video, a man ended his relationship while driving, and his girlfriend reacted by trying to jump out of the moving car. She demanded he stop, but when he refused, she opened the door and leapt out anyway.
What, you wanna fall out? Huh? You dumb bitch! What are you doing? Why did you do that?
Stalking EX. After he told her the relationship was over, she threw a fit. The video revealed she had been stalking him, and he started recording out of concern for his safety.
I need you! Take me back! Please! I'm going crazy! Please!
Fake receipts. In this shocking clip, a woman attempts a daring escape after robbing a bank. A longtime customer, she had made several suspicious transactions before the staff grew suspicious. When she arrived for another withdrawal, employees led her upstairs for questioning. Realizing she was caught, she tried to flee through a window, but didn't get far. The chase. In Strasbourg, France, an enraged woman took out her anger on her ex by ramming her car into his. When he stepped out to inspect the damage, she drove after him, continuing her furious pursuit. Store tantrum. This woman wrecked a convenience store and tried to flee, but 31-year-old Leonda Angeline Johnson didn't get far. She was soon arrested and charged with first-degree property damage, theft, and trespassing. Car vandal. After their breakup, this man filmed his ex vandalizing his car. As he recorded, she lashed out and attacked him, shouting that she didn't care anymore and had lost control.
You think I care? I don't care anymore!
Quit hitting me.
I've lost my mind!
Quit hitting me.
Gang of thieves. Surveillance footage from a Publix in South Florida shows a group of women stealing hundreds of dollars worth of goods. In March, 4 women were caught on camera taking baby formula, and the following month, another woman was filmed loading her cart with toilet paper and other hygiene products before walking out without paying. Police are still searching for those involved and asking anyone with information to come forward. Window smasher. This furious ex showed up at her former partner's house and smashed his window with an object.
Okay, she has something in her hand to bust windows with. She just bust my window.
When he stepped outside to show her the damage she'd done to his car, she rammed her vehicle into his, seemingly trying to hit him. Moments later, she returned, asking why he was treating her that way.
After all the shit I've done for you, this is how you treat me, right? Really?
Crazy nun. In Santiago, Chile, an 80-year-old nun shocked everyone when authorities discovered what she was carrying in her suitcase. Inside was the body of another nun, Erica Fernandez. The two had made a pact to care for each other even after death, and after Fernandez passed away, Lorenza Ramirez decided to keep that promise unimaginably. Hostage. This man tried to leave, but his girlfriend refused to let him go and began throwing things in anger. When she wanted to lock him in the room, he forced his way out and warned her that he would show the recording to the police. Eviction. While taking out the trash, this man was suddenly confronted by his neighbor, who ran toward him with a camera, accusing him of being creepy.
I'm not even from here. She's following me around to the trash can.
No, I haven't. I've been
Record. I'll back in,
And of course I
minding my own business.
Weirdo!
Even though she was the one chasing him, her boyfriend joined in, and soon the police were called. But things didn't go their way. A few days later, the couple was evicted from the neighborhood. Parking palava. This woman had a problem with a man parking in her favorite spot. When he refused to move, she took matters into her own hands by lying under his car. As she ranted, she seemed shocked that he even had the nerve to honk at her.
This is public street parking.
Ow! You did not just honk at me!
Strange car exist. This video has shocked millions. A female driver unexpectedly stepped out of a moving car and walked away, leaving her vehicle to roll down a busy road on its own. Racist Karen defending neighborhood. It's hard to say whether this woman was acting out of prejudice or confusion. An elderly lady saw a black man working on his car in the neighborhood, and she reacted violently, swinging an American flagpole at him. Bystanders were shocked by her behavior, which resembled a classic Karen meltdown. Fortunately, the police stepped in and handled the situation.
What?
I'm a fire marshal.
Oh, we know it, honey. Here. Everyone's here to help you. Dad, shut up!
Traffic twerk. Her lively dancing quickly turned chaotic. While she was caught up in the moment, her friends left her behind, forcing her to chase after their car.
Oh, they did.
No, it ain't even funny. They did wrong for that. Oh God, they wrong for that.
Instant karma in Target. At Target, this Karen became agitated, throwing items and making racist remarks as she caused chaos. Security soon arrived, and as they tried to take her into custody, she protested that she would leave, but it was too late. Crying and begging for help, she became the center of attention while customers watched in disbelief. Tesla vandal. This shocking footage shows a woman vandalizing a Cybertruck in broad daylight at Colorado Mills Mall in Lakewood, Colorado, as a protest against Elon Musk's company. the 29-year-old Cheyenne Hessner was arrested and charged with criminal tampering. Anti-mask women. During the height of the pandemic, 2 young women, strongly opposed to mask mandates, refused to wear masks at an airport, believing they had the right to move freely.
Now we're mandated, they're forcing us to wear masks, like we're gonna wear masks. They're talking about it's the law. We have to wear the mask. We don't have to wear that mask. You're a liar from the pit of hell. We don't have to wear that mask. You don't have to wear that mask.
They openly questioned the authority of staff enforcing the rules, arguing that mask mandates were illegal and violated their constitutional rights. They compared the situation to living under authoritarian regimes, even likening it to life in China.
What kind of country do we live in? Is this China? Is this China? Do we live in China, Trisha?
Airport staff tried to pull them aside to discuss the mandate, but the women refused and escalated the confrontation. They shouted that they would never comply, citing freedom of speech and constitutional protections, and threatened lawsuits if penalized. They dismissed executive orders and local laws as illegitimate, claiming they were being forced into submission unnecessarily. When police arrived, the women continued their protest. They insisted they had not harmed anyone or broken any laws and refused to comply with mask rules. They criticized local governance, calling the governor a thief and denouncing state lockdowns for harming businesses, framing their defiance as both a moral and political stance, citing support for Jesus and former President Trump. Sink thief. You won't believe what she took from this restaurant, an entire luxury toilet sink stuffed into her handbag. Staff only discovered the theft during a routine restroom check, but by then, both the sink and the thief were gone. Bus exit. Passengers on this bus suspected the woman was up to no good, so one person decided to record her. As she neared her stop, she spat at the man who had been provoking her. He reacted quickly, grabbing her and pushing her off the bus, leaving her to fall painfully and possibly get bruised.
Hey, come on.
Yo, chill, man. Chill it.
Oh my God.
How to lose your job. Employee Shayla Veronica White tried to scam her company by claiming a sprinkler fell on her head at her Fort Lauderdale office to collect workers' compensation. However, surveillance footage revealed the truth, leading to her arrest and an 18-month probation sentence. BLM shower. A Texas man, Ian Doherty from Southwest Austin, was caught on a viral video spraying a woman with a hose after she allegedly shouted, "White Lives Matter," and berated a neighbor over a Black Lives Matter flag in their yard. The incident occurred on October 7th, when the woman parked in the street and launched a 30-minute tirade because the BLM flag was more visible than the American flag. She continued trying to attack Doherty as he sprayed her, but mostly ended up running and stumbling. From package theft to shootout. Stealing from a neighbor takes audacity, and this woman went to extreme lengths, unaware she was being filmed. When police arrived, she sped off, sparking a car chase that forced officers to use every tactic to bring her to a stop. Force field. What was she thinking? She acted like she had some kind of force field, leaving the cop unsure which shift he was on. Luckily, the taser quickly gave her a reality check. Zero accountability. Here's a textbook case of blame shifting. She drove into the driveway with the fuel hose still attached and tried to pin the fault on her husband, even though he wasn't in the car.
You're the man. You should be doing it.
You're the stubborn one, hard-headed.
What man are you?
I told you I was going to do it later.
What man are you? You should have been doing that.
I told you I was going to do it later.
Now look what happened.
That's your fault. Don't blame me for that.
I blame you.
Keeping it vegan. This British vegan woman couldn't keep her opinions to herself when she saw a man eating chicken in a car park. She confronted him, calling him out, and he responded by pointing out her leather jacket. She tried to defend herself, but he had fun teasing her.
If you don't want to see people eating chicken or whatever, blah, that's fine by you, but then go away from a KFC. You want some?
I said, do not even... It's disgusting.
Dress thieves. Watch this group of women execute a clever theft at a boutique in Basant Nagar, India. Posing as regular customers during a Diwali exhibition, they distracted the staff while one of them slipped a stack of expensive dresses under her clothes. They believed they had gotten away, but police later linked them to a larger gang and recovered the stolen items. Kebab instigator. This man angered animal rights activists in New York City by eating a kebab in their presence. The encounter quickly turned into a shouting match. Activists called him cowardly and accused him of killing animals, while he taunted them, saying it felt good in daring them to react.
Killing animals, and it feels inconvenience, huh? You have all the blood on your face and all the blood on your hands. It feels good.
Traffic standoff. This woman was clearly asking for trouble, walking across the road while pointing a gun at passing vehicles. Eventually, the police acted without hesitation, using their car to apprehend her and end her dangerous stunt. Road meltdown. The man behind the camera laughing only made her angrier. Fed up, she threw a bottle at him, then blocked their car and smashed the windshield wiper, escalating the confrontation. Anti-security camera. This Karen from Pennsylvania went viral on TikTok after destroying her neighbor's Ring doorbell camera. Her attempt to block the lens led to police confronting her for trespassing, criminal mischief, and vandalism, a clear reminder not to tamper with someone else's property. Package thief. Fed up with repeated package thefts, a homeowner set up a trap that fires shotgun blanks when someone tries to steal from his porch. One woman got so frightened that she tripped while running away. She's unlikely to return anytime soon. Thanks for watching. Now check out the videos popping up on screen for more unbelievable stories.